Greetings everyone and welcome to week 14 updates. This is 98 days gone. The time is passing super quick. The body hardware is adapting and the lead bulk is pushing the weights up and up almost on all exercises. This is stressing the body and testing the body architecture. Today we are auditing the operational logs. We had a massive progress on the back architecture, but of course we got some mechanical leaks that we need to review. Let's start with the good stuff. This is the back and the arm architecture is fully locked in. Now on Tuesday I've done the back and the chest supported machine row, which is a machine that I'm bypassing the thumb injury completely. So I'm doing there with up the weight to 23 kg. Also a great pump is on the tricep overhead extension that I've done on Friday. I have tested different positions, different stance, and different position of where the actual rope is coming in. On the machine itself, there are a few numbers and positions. You can go up, you can go in the middle, you can go down. The pin can go in different holes. So if it's coming from the down angle, then you'll be forced to, if you're holding the rope like this, you'll be forced to stress your core more in order to keep it straight because the weight is pulling you down. So that's where the lower back is coming more, so you can feel it more. But then if it's coming from up in order to pump the triceps, so you need to bend more. You need to bend more and more and more. But then I would say the perfect execution is if it's coming more or less in the middle of the body. So the lower back is not so much affected. And another thing is that the elbows, they cannot be straight forward. If I raise them like this and they're a bit outwards, and then I do this with the rope. So this is more like it. Yeah, there was a great stretch, and even the last few reps, they were just very hard. So I achieved the mechanical failure essentially. So there was zero joint pain. I did it with the correct form. Now what are the butt things? The butt is the exercise, the Smith machine that I'm doing for my chest. So what I find there is that I'm not keeping the correct form. So I'm going too fast going downwards. So I'm not keeping 2 to 3 seconds going down. Also, I need to see where exactly how wide my grip should be on the bar itself. I feel more of a tension in the tricep instead of the chest. So this is something to work on. What is the ugly thing during the week is the injury that I got on my right wrist. Now, I'm not sure if you can see much, but there is kind of a scratch here now. It's almost healed. Yeah, this happened on Sunday. I was doing some housework as well. Dangerous house I'm living in. So I was trying to push something. So I scratched it. There was some bleeding. And then on Monday during my chest workout, when I was doing, I think, the upper chest on the machine, then I accidentally chipped it off on the handle. And I looked at it. I knew that, blood is coming out. Paused my workout. I just washed it up. I wait for a few minutes. What do we do in those situations? We stop, we assess the situation, we apply the patch, and we continue pushing. Sometimes the hardware fails externally, so we need to manage the damage. So what is the Soter rule of the week? Is that the warm-up needs to be updated as well, as when the weights go up, then the warm-up needs to be adapted to that target weight. Now, let's see the weekly flex. I haven't seen this weekly flex, by the way, so this is the first time that I'm seeing the full video with you. Okay, front stuff, some biceps there. Okay. Tricep work. Back, is there some difference from previous week? Maybe just the lighting. You see the tricep again, and that's the front. Yeah, that's been it. There is about 1 month left before I start the cutting. So still bulking process, trying to put some more mass in general, and then we'll start the cutting process. It will be very interesting to shed that some of the fat that we saw just on the weekly flex. Okay, week 14 is done. the macros are locked, 16.8 protocol is running, daily donut is consumed. Track your data, and I'll see you next week. Let's evolve. Cheers.